And welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. In the last pretty long episode we had a vile force of darkness arriving and I have no idea where. So, yeah, we are going to look for them. They don't appear on this screen, so... Where's that kobold thief? Can I zoom to him? He's over there. And apparently not in a cage, okay. So he's gone. Also, we have a pretty angry dwarf here. What's up with you guy? He has seen vermin he doesn't like. Okay, we're gonna fix that pretty soon. I don't really see the goblins anywhere, so I'm just gonna assume this was a mistake. Yep, nothing going on here, so I guess we'll just resume with the normal procedures here. No, you're not restricted. Okay, so that was totally strange. There are usually way more things. That's natural where? Yeah, he seems to be able to outrun our dwarf, sadly. Now we have an ambush. Okay, where is the ambush? They didn't bring any ranged people, so we are going to make this and restrict all the civilians. Ooh, that's the goblin. Ambush. Okay, I don't like that. Come on, come back here. No, not good. Not good, he's attacking one of the rangers. And I don't no, he's not going to make it. What is your schedule actually? Ambush, you are going to defend the burrow. Why are you not defending the burrow? I cannot tell. Okay, so the dwarven baby is not going to make it. And I'm going to do something I should have done a while ago. I'm going to make cages, coffins, sorry. So we can see the battle is going on here. I think they are running now. I hope they are running now. Boy, what's now? That's natural. Well, that was a bad idea for you, my friend. Yeah, the goblin thief didn't have a lucky day. However, we lost a few citizens. Goblins are on the run, so we can claim all their stuff. And what's the problem now is that we lost a few very good dwarves. And a lot of them were injured, so... yeah, that was kind of my fault, I must admit that. But we did well enough, I suppose. Okay, I want to build that and have those last blocks I have sitting around here. I'm not going to build a screw press for now.
Holy crap! There is a tantrum happening.
Okay, this is gonna be the normal schedule again. I'll have to reassign those later. What we need now is to place some coffins. I actually wanted to smooth this area first, but I guess we can live without it. And I want 120 coffins, so I'm just gonna assign those. 30 and 30 more. It's a shame we needed them already. Okay, the bone doctor got 2 injured, that's not good. I'll also need to build a hospital very soon, and that means we need to dig down to the actual caverns on with our normal sorry, with our normal staircase. As much as I didn't want to do that right now, but we don't have a choice, sadly. We'll also have to finish this gem cutter's workshop very soon, because we still have that moody dwarf I completely forgot about now. No, come on, save the game. Save the game. Save it. I'm not sure how much time we have left to finish his request. Sadly, I don't think the elves are bringing gems, so we can't do that. And what I'm hoping for is that we actually finish this stupid workshop. Is it finished? Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna add a few gems we cut. And hope it is going to be done like right now. Yes. Okay, so we are cutting gems. Someone is supposed to do it. I hope. I know someone is throwing a tantrum. Let's search that. No. It's gonna topple over some things, I guess, and is hopefully not. Okay, what we need to do is we need to assign those to a burial. So all dwarves that died in this ambush will be buried as soon as possible. I'll also need to bury those dogs that died and lay down their life in a heroic way. And we need to finish the dining room. We really do. Which is why I'm not even bothering to look for similar chairs and so on. So I'm just going to build those now. Okay, tables next. It's not there. Then of course I forgot my timer again, so let me just look up how long I'm recording already. That would be here. Okay, where did I start? Okay, we still have a few minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. So we're gonna build that. And we need those 4 doors I had been crafting earlier. Okay, there we go. That also keeps all dwarves fairly busy. And we have those very, very, very unhappy dwarves, so we'll use that for pet burial. I only want pets in here. And I only want to have pets in here too.
No.
Yeah, sadly a dwarven baby got killed, so I suppose the dwarf throwing a tantrum was in fact the parent of that baby. Well, I'm not sure. All those dead people, it's a bit sad really. So we lost 1 military dwarf here, and 1 here. Luckily we still have replacements. At least we should have. There we go. A ranger. And here we have one of those competent swords dwarves, for example. Okay, so that loss isn't too bad. What did we lose here? We lost a militia captain and nothing else. No, we didn't lose a militia captain. We lost nobody. Well, none of our nobles died, but that's pretty normal. They hardly die because they're not doing that much. Okay, wait. This is going to become the dining room, as obvious. And it's also going to be the meeting hall, so now all idle dwarves are going to go here. And that includes children, so all children are now going to sit here. And that's something I should have done way earlier. I must admit that. Kinda messed that up. And yeah. So now any goblin thief who is trying to capture a child needs to go down here, which is unlikely to succeed. We still have 2 very angry dwarves, so I hope this gets sorted out soon.
An artifact has been completed.
Okay, we have a horsebone floodgate. Let's look at it. Completely forgot about that. I'm glad we finished the thing. Okay, so this is a horsebone floodgate. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval diorite cabochons, decorated with grey langur bone and cave spider silk, and encircled with bands of round diorite cabochons. This object is adorned with hanging rings of shawl and menaces with spikes of horsebone. Why would you do that? On the item is an image of Playbus the kobold and Orbit Flash Merchant the dwarf in grey langur bone. Orbit Flash Merchant is striking down Playbus. The artwork relates to the killing of the kobold Playbus by the dwarf Orbit Flash Merchant with a silver battle axe in sculpted hammers in the late winter of 129, during the 3rd attempted theft at sculpted hammers. On the item is an image of Domas Entertongs the dwarf in cave spider silk. On the item is an image of giant kestrels in Morion. So yeah, we got a very, very, very well decorated floodgate. And we have a dwarf throwing a tantrum.
There is an unhappy dwarf throwing a tantrum. Holy
So
cow,
yeah, this
there is a
might
tantrum happening.
be the end of our little fortress for now. I hope the tantrum spiral ends soon. I completely forgot making this dining room. So I hope this will fix the issue very soon.
I hate this place. This place sucks.
Do we have another guy throwing a tantrum now? No. Okay, let's also finish building those beds and stuff. Because I'm having a feeling that that might be one of the problems as well. So we're gonna place those. And I swear I usually don't have tantrums that early. Or any tantrums at all. My dwarves are usually quite happy. I could probably show you one of my other fortresses which is running quite well. But I don't think you'd believe me anyway, so... Maybe I'll do, maybe I won't. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so now we have 20, 30, 40, 60 beds, which is not even close to being enough for all our population. And I'm gonna continue this in the next episode. So, I'll see you in a moment.